This convention is historic in so many ways, and that includes Gen Zers who will be voting for the very first time. So joining us now is Jamaica Ponder. And Jamaica, this group overall is taking their chance to vote, their opportunity to vote, very seriously.
Yes, they are, and they're showing up at the convention, which is very interesting to see that since President Joe Biden dropped out, there really has been a flurry of activity around Vice President Harris's campaign, particularly on social media. And that's led to viral memes and references like Charlie XCX's Green Brat album becoming the unofficial theme of the Harris campaign. But what's curious is, will it also translate to the polls? We did a little bit of a vibe check and asked Gen Z at the DNC what they think.
If you haven't yet heard of a brat summer or understand the context of a coconut tree, just a few hours of exploring the Democratic National Convention will introduce you to the undeniable Gen Z-ification of Democratic nominee Kamala Harris's presidential campaign.
Brad's great.
Yeah, memes come to life, lime green is everywhere, and so are the people who made it go viral. Young Democrats from recent high school grads to voters in their mid-20s. Energetic, hopeful, and galvanized by Harris's last-minute nomination.
I feel like the excitement really happened when Biden dropped out, as much as I hate to say it.
When he dropped out, I thought it was a great choice. It was a super selfless choice.
I feel like everyone's so ecstatic since Kamala has come in, and the energy is like unreal.
Many of the young people at the DNC were already tapped into the election before Harris entered the race. But recently, interest has moved beyond just Gen Z working in politics.
More people sign up to start or join Voters of Tomorrow chapters in the 48 hours after Vice President Harris announced than we did in the 2 months before that combined.
There's just like this unprecedented momentum and energy for Harris. This is truly historic. I've never felt this energy momentum in my life.
Fueling Gen Z Democrats is a tangible sense of responsibility to fix a litany of inherited issues. To them, Harris now represents an actual shot at progress.
They're just appealing to the young people and what we want to talk about, like student loans and rent and all of these other things that matter to us, our rights, women's rights.
Voter suppression, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Voter suppression is huge in the state of Georgia, unfortunately.
Harris's economic plan definitely speaks to me. I have uncertainty if I'm ever going to own a home, so that $25,000 down payment assistance program that Harris proposes, that will be truly transformational.
From Harris's proposed policies to her campaign's skillful use of social media, Gen Z Democrats feel as though taking that energy from the internet to the ballot box now relies on them.
I think the young people are going to be the change. We're going to be the vote that pushes Kamala into the White House.
The energy coming from the young people at the convention, honestly, Jackie, it's palpable.
Yeah.
How excited everyone is, and everything really is very lime green.
Very lime green. Okay, yes, we saw the bracelets and then the coconut tree, the whole thing. There's a lot going on with Brat Summer.
The internet has truly leapt out and just been personified in this convention. It was wild to see.
Well, thank you for bringing it to us. We really appreciate it.